the 15 greatest footballers of all time. Across more than a century, thousands of extraordinary players have stepped onto the pitch, but only a handful have truly changed the game forever. Let's begin our countdown. 15. Lothar Matthäus. Our countdown starts with one of football's greatest all-around midfielders. Few players combined intelligence, leadership, stamina, and technical ability as completely as the German captain. Whether defending, creating, or scoring, Matthäus seemed capable of doing everything on the field. He led West Germany to victory at the 1990 World Cup, winning the tournament as captain and earning the Ballon d'Or the same year. His longevity was just as remarkable, appearing in 5 World Cups and remaining among the world's best for nearly 2 decades. 14. Eusebio. Originally from Mozambique and nicknamed the Black Panther, he combined explosive speed with devastating finishing and a thunderous right foot. His greatest international performance came at the 1966 World Cup, where he finished as the tournament's top scorer and carried Portugal to an unforgettable third-place finish. At club level, he became the symbol of Benfica's golden era, scoring goals with remarkable consistency for more than a decade. 13. Giuseppe Meazza. A gifted forward blessed with elegance, creativity, and clinical finishing, Meazza became the face of Italian football during the 1930s. He helped Italy win 2 consecutive World Cups in 1934 and 1938, establishing himself as one of the sport's first true superstars. His performances were so influential that one of the world's most iconic stadiums in Milan now proudly bears his name. 12. Juan Alberto Schiaffino. The Uruguayan playmaker possessed extraordinary vision, flawless technique, and the rare ability to control the rhythm of an entire match. His defining moment came in the 1950 World Cup final, where he scored against Brazil in the legendary Maracanazo, one of the greatest upsets the sport has ever witnessed. Although less celebrated today, Schiaffino remains one of the finest midfield minds the game has ever produced. 11. Romario. Small in stature but lethal inside the penalty area, Romario relied on perfect positioning, lightning-fast reactions, and ice-cold composure rather than physical strength. He was the driving force behind Brazil's triumph at the 1994 World Cup, earning the tournament's Best Player award after delivering when his country needed him most. Throughout his career, he scored an astonishing number of goals, becoming one of football's most feared finishers. 10. Franz Beckenbauer. Known around the world as Der Kaiser, he transformed the role of the sweeper by combining defensive brilliance with elegance on the ball. Instead of simply stopping attacks, he started them. Beckenbauer captained West Germany to victory at the 1974 World Cup and later returned to win the tournament again as manager, a feat achieved by very few in football history. His intelligence, composure, and vision made him one of the most influential defenders the game has ever seen. 9. Ferenc Puskás. The Hungarian legend possessed a magical left foot capable of producing goals from almost any angle. His finishing, technique, and football IQ were decades ahead of his time. After leading Hungary's legendary Golden Team, he joined Real Madrid, where he formed one of the most feared attacks in football history and won multiple European Cups. His incredible legacy lives on today, with FIFA naming its annual Goal of the Year award in his honor. 8. Zinedine Zidane. Few players have ever made football look as effortless as Zinedine Zidane. Graceful under pressure, blessed with flawless technique and unmatched balance, Zidane had a unique ability to decide the biggest matches when it mattered most. He inspired France to its first World Cup title in 1998 before adding the European Championship 2 years later. His unforgettable volley in the 2002 Champions League final remains one of the greatest goals ever scored. 7. Joseph Bican. The most underrated goal machine in football history, Joseph Bican. Playing during an era before worldwide television coverage, Bican built astonishing scoring records that still amaze historians today. Known for his incredible speed and clinical finishing, he scored well over 800 official goals according to FIFA-recognized statistics, placing him among the most prolific goal scorers the sport has ever known. 6. Alfredo Di Stefano. Unlike traditional forwards, Di Stefano seemed to play everywhere. He defended, created chances, controlled midfield, and still scored goals with remarkable consistency. He led Real Madrid to 5 consecutive European Cups during the club's most dominant era, becoming the heartbeat of one of history's greatest teams. Many historians believe Di Stefano was football's first truly complete player, influencing every phase of the game and inspiring generations that followed. 5. Johan Cruyff. The Dutch genius was the face of total football, a revolutionary style that changed how the game was played forever. With incredible vision, flawless technique, and unmatched intelligence, Cruyff could control an entire match without relying on physical strength. He won 3 Ballon d'Or awards and inspired both Ajax and Barcelona to new heights. Even after retiring, his philosophy shaped modern football through generations of players and coaches. Few men have changed football as profoundly as Johan Cruyff. For Cristiano Ronaldo, gifted with incredible athleticism, relentless ambition, and an unmatched work ethic, Ronaldo evolved into one of the greatest goal scorers the world has ever seen. From Sporting Lisbon to Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, and beyond, he conquered every challenge in front of him, collecting league titles, Champions Leagues, Ballon d'Or trophies, and countless scoring records. His leadership carried Portugal to its first major international trophies, proving that greatness is built not only on talent, but also on relentless commitment. Few athletes in any sport have maintained excellence for as long as Cristiano Ronaldo. 3. Lionel Messi. His close control, extraordinary vision, and effortless dribbling have produced moments that often seem impossible. After dominating world football with Barcelona for more than a decade, Messi completed his story by leading Argentina to victory at the 2022 FIFA World Cup, finally adding the one trophy that had eluded him. With a record number of Ballon d'Or awards and countless unforgettable performances, Messi cemented his place among football's greatest legends. 2. Pelé. The Brazilian icon transformed football into a global spectacle, combining breathtaking skill, incredible athleticism, and an instinct for scoring unlike anything the world had seen before. Pelé remains the only player to win 3 FIFA World Cups, leading Brazil during one of the most celebrated eras in football history. His smile, charisma, and brilliance made him football's first worldwide superstar, inspiring millions to fall in love with the beautiful game. For decades, Pelé was the standard against which every great player was measured. 1. Diego Maradona. No player embodied football's passion, creativity, and unpredictability quite like the Argentine legend. Blessed with extraordinary balance, mesmerizing dribbling, and unmatched imagination, Maradona could change the course of a match almost single-handedly. His masterpiece came at the 1986 World Cup, where he produced one of the greatest individual tournament performances in football history, leading Argentina to glory while delivering moments that remain forever etched into sporting history. He also transformed Napoli from outsiders into champions, achieving what many believed impossible and becoming a symbol of hope for an entire city. Maradona wasn't simply a footballer. He was an artist, a leader, and a phenomenon whose influence extended far beyond the game itself. For his ability to inspire, captivate, and carry teams to unimaginable heights, Diego Maradona earns our title as the greatest footballer of all time. Whether your number 1 is Maradona, Pelé, Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, or another icon entirely, one thing is certain: these 15 players shaped football history and inspired millions around the world. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your own greatest footballer of all time in the comments below.